There's one mistake in Pokemon everyone makes at least once, and apparently I'm no exception, because as you can see, I have the ability Unaware, which as a human causes me to pay much more attention to what I'm saying than what's actually happening on the screen in front of me. What? Hello everybody, my name is Finnick Flyer, and welcome back to the third episode of my Pokemon Emerald Hardcore Roulettelocke, or also known as episode 1 of Run 2, because stuff happens last episode and we may or may not have lost. But anyway, I've gone ahead and gotten us to the point where we can kind of just go and see our starters, so we can just get ahead with the run, so let's go and see how it goes. Yes, there's a bag and Pokeballs. I wonder what we should have. Our first one is an Azurill. Our second one is an Eevee. Eevee is good. And third one is a Snorunt. Okay, so Eevee is good. It's a stone evolution. But what I'm doing in this run with happiness evolutions, that's what they're called, is like I could either run around the city for like an hour or two and cut it out and then say, oh hey, yeah, I've done it, this Pokemon's evolving. Or I could just go into like PK Hex or something and just make their happiness full. So if we wanted an Espeon or an Umbreon, we could get that one immediately instead of just waiting to see if we're gonna get a stone. So that would be good. That's like a straight up Espeon or Umbreon. Azurill, not gonna have huge power because it's a randomized ability. It's the baby Pokemon. Again though, it would be a Marill because I would just get its happiness up. Because I think Azurill, aren't all baby Pokemon happiness to level up? I'm not sure, but Azurill at least, I think is. And then Snorunt. Snorunt is the one. Snover evolves into a Bombsnow. Snorunt evolves into Frostlass or Glalie. Don't know if it's gonna be female or male. I don't know what it's gonna evolve into. I don't really want a Glalie. Frostlass is interesting because ice type. I think I'm gonna go with the Eevee. And I'm gonna go into the files of PK Hex to get an Espeon or an Umbreon. I think that's probably the play here. And so I did go through and I did find out what my mistake was with why all of my movesets were randomized and why everything was randomized when I wasn't trying to. I clicked the wrong thing to randomize, so I was re-randomizing an already randomized ROM. So that's not good at all. So I figured that out. I started randomizing the correct one. There we go. That's normal. And I didn't find that out until I had re-randomized the already randomized ROM and got back to this point and chosen my starter and saw that it was a Nidorina, that new hail. So that was interesting. But yeah, we're back. We're strong, better than ever. We have an Eevee this time. And kind of interesting, because we had a Jolteon in the previous run. We're going. I think this run looks a lot better than the other one, you know, because we know what's happening. You've heard so much about me, all this stuff, so I'm gonna go ahead. Oh no! Wait. I'll fix the name when I go to PK Hex in just a moment to change his happiness. What item do you have? Pink Scarf. What does a Pink Scarf do? Is that like raising... Wait, is that raising Psychic type moves? Oh no. It raises cuteness in contests. That's still cute. Because I was thinking I was going to get... I don't know. Do I want an Espeon or an Umbreon? Do I want bulk or do I want attack? I think I'm going to go and see what I'm going to get for my first couple encounters. And I'm going to fix the happiness in between episodes. So I kind of see what I think I'm needing. At the moment, though, I'm leaning towards I'm leaning towards, Espeon. Ooh. Quilava, that's cool. I love Eevee's Cry. Yeah, sorry, I accidentally skipped through naming my Pokemon. I did not mean to do that, but Quilava has color change, okay. But I'll just fix it right quick. I'm so glad I figured out what was happening with the movesets because that was just scaring me. I did not know what was going on. That friggin' Licky Tongue kept coming back with a Hyper Beam, and I'm just like, not good. Okay, so I got Quilava. I'm also gonna be hopefully doing a lot better with the levels this time because I was also getting really scared because my levels were getting really high. Okay, and I also, that fixed the fast text because the ROM that I was using before, what am I doing? The ROM that I was using before had the fastest text option, like already implemented in it. So I didn't choose fastest text the first time, I just made a mistake. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get up to level, so May should actually have the Pokemon that she's supposed to have this time. And let's see what's in here. I'm gonna get, I think, up to level 7. Just to make sure. Okay, that's a Tauros. Against my Eevee. Tackle. I'm gonna run. Nope, I'm not gonna run. I'm still gonna try to run. Please just keep using Tail Whip and please let me run. Because I don't think at this point, there we go. Okay, so I'm gonna get to level 7 in the bottom grass. Because that's scary, because Tauros is just like a stronger normal type. Well, I guess we were doing the same damage to each other, so it would be fine. I probably, if I run into it again, I'll use Tail Whip a couple times, probably like 2 times, and then just tackle it. It was getting my defense very low down. I did not like that at all. But I want to make sure I don't just wipe to May immediately, because I like this run. I want to finish this run. I think this is the run, you know? This is the run. What else can I get besides Quilava here? So Quilava would be good. That would be a fire type, and so I think, both Espeon and Umbreon can learn healing moves, which is really good. I was really excited when I saw I had Milk Drink the last episode until the last run, until I lost it. Whoops. To that full restoring being! Okay, so Quilava is definitely most likely the common encounter here. I did try in between episodes to figure out, I wonder what, the other one didn't have color change, did it? I don't know. I did in between episodes try to figure out, how to do the rare candy hack, to just use rare candies, but I'm not sure how to do it in this, I'm not sure how to do it, and I'm kind of on a time limit right now for recording, because I have to get everything done before some family comes over, so I'm gonna figure it out at some point, and for now I'm just gonna cut out the grinding. Okay. Really? Really? Okay, I can run. I'm a little scared right now, so I'm just gonna cut out the grinding. I think, honestly, if I have to grind mid-episode, I'll just cut that out too, so you guys can just see, like, the actual stuff that I'm doing. If I get comments saying that people don't like it and they want me to show the grinding, I will, but I'm telling you, I'm not gonna lie to you. You saw last episode, everything went wrong in the first, like, 10 seconds of the episode. I very easily could have just re-recorded that, but I didn't. I wanted to, granted, but I didn't. I held back. So, like, if something does happen in a grinding session, I will show that battle, and I will show you guys, and I will count that as a death, because it is a death in the grinding session. But, like, just so you guys can get more actual content instead of me just sitting here open-mouthed staring at wild Pokemon trying to come up with things to talk about just out of my head. I'll just skip the grinding because I feel like that'll be better content for you guys. And okay, I didn't originally plan to cut out any grinding in this episode because I'm just explaining kind of the system of what I'm going to be doing in future episodes right now, but the rest of my grinding was very boring and long and drawn out, so instead of making you watch that, just here's the May fight. I didn't say anything else important, I literally just repeated myself for like a minute and a half. Yeah, May's just, I was like, wait, do I want to do this? What if May is like a Melmetal, it's not in this game, or what if she has it, or I guess she could have a Metagross, but it's fine. But nah, she can't because she shouldn't be randomized. Trico! There we go. And that's the thing, like, in early game, it is really scary for the randomizations, but once it gets to late game, like, what? Trico got Bright Powder? Like, what? Excuse you? You really do be lowering my defense. Bro. Excuse you? Okay. Okay, so that Trico, so Tackle has 100% accuracy. Tackle should not miss unless accuracy has been lowered. That Trico didn't do anything to lower my accuracy, which means I want to see if there's an ability that can lower accuracy, because that means it either had an ability that could lower accuracy or an item. It might have had Bright Powder, or I think Lax Instance also makes it more likely for the opponent to miss. What's the ability that I think it's Hustle that trades accuracy for power. I don't think there is. They probably had Bright Powder or Lax Instance. And if I ever give, like, incorrect information, please correct me in the comment section, because I also am very interested in learning what I'm doing. Like, learning more and remembering things about Pokemon and doing all that stuff, so... Hello. Interesting. So please feel free to, like, call me out and teach me things if I don't know something, or tell me I'm wrong, and, like, I will do my best to have conversations in the comments. Like, I know that it's not... I'm really, like, wanting to keep up with comments, and I'm really wanting to make sure... We have Pokeballs now. I'm really wanting to make sure I respond to as many as possible. Like, I really do. And now we have running shoes. And let's see what our first Pokemon is. Did I heal? I don't think I healed. I'm pushing the wrong buttons! Okay, so Pokemon, that's the B button. Okay, Pokemon. I'm not healed. I should heal. I'm glad I didn't run into a Pokemon because I'm not healed. I also kind of hope I don't get that Tauros because I'm scared of it. Maybe I shouldn't be scared of it, but I am. Okay, so let's see what we get. What I've seen so far is Quilava or Rapidash. And it's Quilava. What a surprise! Please don't have color change. Please don't. Please refrain. Color changing Quilava, let's go! It'll change when it evolves. It's level 2, I got the level 2 encounter. Oh, I should have got more Pokeballs. It's okay. It's okay. We got it. We got it. We got it. It's okay. It's okay. I think we might need to pull out the big guns for this. We might need to. Game Boy Luke. There we go! It always works. It just works. Woo! Okay. So, Pokedex registration complete. Volcano Pokemon. It intimidates foes with intense gusts... Yes. It intimidates foes with intense gusts of flame and superheated air. Its quick nimbleness lets it dodge attacks even while scorching an enemy. So I actually have a name for this guy. I call him Andrew. I always tend to call my, I always tend to call my, I forgot their name, my Typhlosion's Andrew. So that's really cool. I'm really glad I got him. Okay, so here we go, Pokemon Center. And I'm gonna go grind Andrew up for a second, I think. What are you at again? I need to get my life in order. Andrew's level 2. With a TM? Tickle? You gave me Tickle? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and grind Andrew up a little, so I'm going to make a cut. If something happens, I will come back and show you guys, but for now, I'll be back in a moment. Okay, so I'm back, and as you can see, Andrew's level 5, Evie is level 8, Andrew, didn't learn anything, Evie learned Sand Attack, and Hasty Nature. What's your nature? Quiet. What does Quiet do again? I don't remember what Quiet does. I think Quiet raises defense and lowers attack? I was completely incorrect. It has nothing to do with defense or attack. It raises special attack and lowers speed. So with the plus special attack nature, I really think I'm probably going to do Espeon. I'm probably gonna get Espeon. And then you, you with Hasty Nature, raises speed, lowers defense. So you're fast. You're gonna be a fast Pokemon. Not a very defensive Pokemon, but it's fine. So you're gonna be a sweeper. Pokemon, I'm gonna put Eevee in the front, and how many Pokeballs do I have? I think I have 1 left. So I'm gonna buy some Pokeballs. I'm not gonna buy any potions right now because I'm right next to the Pokemon Center. I'm gonna be right next to the Pokemon Center the whole time right now. So I'm gonna buy 10 Pokeballs. Cause I got some money. Oh yeah, the Premier Ball. I forgot about that. I remember whenever I play like Gen 4 games, cause those were the first games I really like looked at that in the games I remember for that, but I forgot it was in here. So this Pokemon is going to be the Tauros that I am scared of. I'm not as scared of you anymore, especially cause I'm level 8 and you're level 3. Should I lower its defense once to try to get it? I don't know, because I don't know how much tackle is gonna do. Yeah, I should have lowered its defense once. I'm gonna try. Are we gonna speed die? Okay, cool. Thank you. Bag. Come on, Tauros. You got it. 1, 2, 3. Nope. He didn't bite the Tootsie Pop, everybody. The Tootsie Pop has not been eaten. What are you doing, Tauros? What is your catch rate? Okay, so I haven't raised, so critical hit tackle isn't gonna do much, so I'm still good right now. There we go, we got the Tauros. I'm gonna name the Tauros, It is not satisfied unless it is rampaging at all times. If there is no opponent for Tauros to battle, it will charge at thick trees and knock them down to calm itself. A wild bull Pokemon. I'm gonna name it... I'm gonna name him Jackson. Jackson. There we go. I'm gonna heal real quick because you always want to heal. In the Pokemon Center. There we go, and let's go ahead and see if we can get another Cacturn, maybe. What are you gonna be? If it's a Cacturn. Grumpig. Okay. I always think of Grumpig and Granbull together, probably because they're both shaped similarly and purple and their names start with G. So does that change things? Because if I have a Psychic type, I should have lowered its defense. So the reason I'm saying I should have lowered its defense first, I'm not trying to kill it, but if I lower its defense a little, then the tackle will do a bit more, and I'm not going to be in as much of a risk of getting a crit and killing it. Because, like, this time I had to hit it twice, and if that first hit was a really low roll, because it was about halfway, and the second hit was a really high roll, the Grumpig would have died. But if I had tail whipped and lowered its defense first, then the first attack would have done more. It would have been in the yellow or something like that, probably, and I would have just been able to catch it. But I'm not really good. I didn't really know how much damage it was gonna do, so I didn't tail whip it because I didn't just want to kill it with the first hit, because I figured if I didn't tail whip, it definitely wouldn't have killed with the first hit. Okay, so you're using Psybeam again. I can get hit with one more before I'm in crit range. No. Okay. Gonna lick me or something? Bro! Okay. I probably should have trained up a little bit more before I came here because I don't know how much Psybeam is gonna do to them. I'm not gonna risk losing any Pokemon right now for this Grumpig. I didn't know Grumpig was faster than me. I didn't remember that. That could have been bad. Goodbye, Grumpig. So how I'm kind of playing this, and this is like kind of an optional thing for the Roulettelocke, but you can go through, because of the whole like roulette wheel, you can go through and you can get to a point and you can find like, oh, you have like a whole team of like cool, strong Pokemon, and at one route you find a Metapod. Because of the roulette rule, you could just choose to not catch the Metapod, so you don't have to have the chance of switching out any of your Pokemon. Where am I going? Talking about the PC thing about the PC, but how I'm playing it is I'm going to try to catch every Pokemon I come across, unless I think I'm going to lose a Pokemon. Like, if I think I will lose a Pokemon because as I was saying, if I think I'm going to lose a Pokemon as a result of catching a Pokemon, or sometimes if I'm about to run out of Pokeballs, or I think Like, I can't waste that many Pokeballs on it because it'll cause me to lose later in the challenge, especially because this is a hardcore Nuzlocke. I will forfeit an encounter, but I will at least throw one Pokeball at each Pokemon, I think is what I'm saying. I'm gonna settle down with, like, even if I'm like, okay, I can't, like, I don't have many Pokeballs, I need to make sure I have Pokeballs for the future, I'm gonna go to each route and try to catch, I need to put someone else in front, and try to catch every Pokemon, like, every first encounter that I come across, and even if I can't really afford to waste the Pokeballs, I need to get a different encounter and, like, the Pokemon I found isn't, like, good, I'll throw at least one Pokeball at it. And if I can get it down, I will. But of course, all that is, like, subject to situation. Hi there, me from the future, which I guess is also still simultaneously your past. Basically, I did a very bad job of explaining this in video. I don't know what I was thinking, so I'm just going to explain it in post right now. So basically what I was trying to explain right here was more about what I'm going to do with cutting out grinding or not. Basically, I was explaining that I'm going to leave trainer battles in, and, like, if I do, like, a little bit of grinding just on my way through a route, I might leave it in, but I'm mostly going to be cutting out parts of the video where I'm specifically setting out to grind or when I'm returning to a route to grind. So there you go, thank you very much, and here's the rest of the video. So that's a Wurmple. Tackle? Yeah, and of course, like, especially the earlier trainers will be easier because since it's not randomized for the trainer Pokemon, they're gonna have, like, all of the, like, basic Pokemon that I'm gonna be able to probably take out with my, like, second, third stage randomized Pokemon I get, but especially as we get later into the game, it'll be difficult, more difficult. And I know, I guess I could have just done the randomized, but, like, force evolved Pokemon at, like, a certain forcefully evolved. But I just wanted to do it like this. We'll see how it goes, and different series that I do are going to be randomized differently. They're going to be played differently. Everything's going to be different about it. So, I don't know. I like the thought of having variety in my... I like the thought of having, like, variety on my channel. Like, you'll get some with everything randomized, like, some with all the Pokemon randomized, some with, maybe even some with none of them randomized. I might just do, like, some random hardcore Nuzlockes of some games and just see how it goes. You're gonna poison me. You poisoned me. I don't like that. I don't want to be poisoned. Now I'm poison type. Wait, if he hadn't poisoned me... This is a question for someone in the comments who knows. If he, used sludge on me... What? Why did I think I had more HP than that? Why did I think I was gonna be able... Oh, I forgot the friggin'... That's not this generation, that's next generation. This generation they die, next generation they don't. That's so sad! I liked Andrew! Ah! Okay. I really liked Andrew. I really wanted, like, I know that I said last time, and it is true, I want to use Pokemon that I haven't, like, used and seen as much, but I got it, and my other two Pokemon are normal types. Well, okay, one of them's not about to not be a normal type, but, like, I need to pay more attention. Like, that wasn't even, there was no reason for that. Well, I have potions now. Anyway, back to my question as I mourn the death of Andrew, who has been poisoned. If that Swalot had sludged me first, and I hadn't got poisoned off of it, but I turned to a poison type, Would it have poisoned me when it sludged me the second time? Because I don't actually... Or is that not in this? So I'm going to skip you for a second. Okay, I'm going to run away. I'm going to change you to first. And then here we go. Hello. You have drought. Tackle. 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 There we go. Level 4. I learned Tail Whip. Ah! There we go. And I'm gonna move you out of the front just in case I run into like a trapping ability Pokemon. And I'm gonna skip the rest of the trainers as I get to the... I'm gonna skip the rest of the trainers as I get to the town. And I want to say, what's it called? I want to say, I need to play this game more. I feel like it's Oldale Town. That's not Oldale Town. Oldale Town is... I'm gonna shut my mouth till we get there. Greppa Berry. What is that? I feel like that's one that's gonna like lower... Is that one of the ones that lowers move? Like lowers, like if I get hit by like some type of move, it lowers it. That's not my Bearer's Pocket. That's not my Bearer's Pocket. Makes a Pokemon friendly but lowers base Spidef. No, I don't need that. I'm gonna sell that because friendly doesn't do anything. Because I'm gonna Pika Hex it. Forget you, Swalot. The corpse of my the corpse of my beloved Quilava. What? Okay, come on. I will take you out with my Eevee. So I don't have a Grumpig because I killed it. Obviously. So it takes out the Psychic type thing. So I think I am going to turn Eevee into an Espeon, which also helps because I don't have to mess with my computer time because it's currently daytime right now. Plus the Zigzagoon's using a sunny, like with all the Zigzagoon in this area, like it's always sunny, you know? It's daytime anyway, even at night. That's interesting, sunny day, but you like use it at night. I've never thought of that before. How would that like in the show, like does he cause the sun to come out? That's so weird. I don't know. I kind of want to see that like in the show. But anyway, it works because it's daytime, so it makes it easier. I know I need to evolve before level 16 because that's when I get confusion. But yeah, there we go. So here now I'm currently at Petalburg City. I think what I'm gonna do, because I think I've been recording for about 35-40 minutes of like footage, of usable footage. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the catching tutorial to get it out of the way to finish it up. And then after that, I'm going to end this episode off. So hello, Dad. How are you? Yeah, Wally, let's see what you get this time. Let's see if you get another Snorlax. Pokemon do hide in the tall grass. I've caught a few. Hey, it's Katie! Male Katie! You're gonna do well, Wally. I did randomize the catching tutorial just because I like it. It's fun. I love that. Wally's gonna do well. And it's the Cacnea. Oh, Katie's gonna kill the Cacnea, you know? Because Katie hates cacti. I wanted a Cacturne on my team. Katie said nope. Okay. If you throw a Pokeball when it's at, like, 2 HP less than what it was. And there we go. Wally has a Minun. I'd say a step up from the Snorlax he had before. Well, teach it Thunder Punch, give it a randomized moveset, it'll be fine. So there we go, it did work out. You're welcome for going with him into the grass 2 feet away. Wally's cool. I honestly like Wally. Yep, I'ma face you one day. You and your Snorlax dad. Okay, so. Are my Pokemon healed? I think I just healed. I have, like, what's it called? Like, friggin', I obsessively, like, instinctively I always heal my Pokemon. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode off here. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I really hope that this run goes a lot better than the previous run. I know it's gonna be a lot different now that we don't have friggin' just hyper beams and whatever coming at us from every which way, because we just don't know what the opponent Pokemon have. So please give me any feedback you have about if you like the fact or don't like the fact that I randomized the wild Pokemon but not the opponent Pokemon. I hope you all have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.